Halo Bapak Ibu,
Halo Bapak Ibu.
it's so good to see you virtually, even though we cannot meet directly in the same room. But well, there's in the shed light on this pandemic, let's share our research result here. And thank you also for Unika Atmajaya for giving us chance to present our research here in KOLITA 19. So let me introduce myself first. I am Leora Grahadila, and this is my friend.
Asih+Leora.
Yeah, we are from Pakuan University in Bogor. So good to see you, Bapak Ibu. So allow us here to present. Let us share our screen, shall we, Miss Asih?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So here it is. Can maybe begin with the first. So this is our title, SDL and Smart Learning Integration, Revitalizing the Student Home-Based Learning Activities in an ELT course program as a response to the 21st century skills needed in the interconnected world, presented in KOLITA 19, virtually. Before we begin to explain more about our research, let us give you an overview about our research result here. Well, home-based learning has received tremendous attention worldwide due to the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. And students begin studying at home, do some online activities, and it creates such rich educational environment with multiple technology-enabled education forms. And this kind of learning can promote self-directed learning. In addition, when it is supported by principles of smart learning, the HBL will be more meaningful. And in our in our university, students access LMS Unpack to do HBL. And because the LMS is central to self-paced learners' online experience, it must offer helpful functionality. So, Miss Asih?
Therefore, we have three key features in our today's discussion. The first one, defining and characterizing the presence of creative and innovative learning activities. And the second one, we are going to discuss about SDL and smart learning integration to promote students' 21st century skills. And the third one, we are going also share about the systemic online learning environment to prepare for the new adaptation to educational life in the post-pandemic circumstance. Enjoy our discussion.
Here it is, Bapak Ibu. This is our voice. This is why we do this, why we try to design a comprehensive course program, because the ultimate goal is to redesign a course program facilitator can to impose content, activities, and evaluation system in empowering students to promote their 21st century skills, which is, it's very important these days.
Yes.
And these are the visions of ours where we try to make this course program facilitate students for the secure online learning climate at a pandemic time and design instructional course program to facilitate our students for their learning potential enrichments to meet the SDGs. Dealing with our plan, this in line actually with our university policy, and that's why we are confident that the program is accepted in our university, because they also have this policy customizing course program, expansion to diverse knowledge, descriptive and qualitative R&F, reinforcement and feedback, as well as flashback of students' performance. And last one is course program for global leaders. Our university's motto is spirit for leading. So hopefully with this course program, with the when it comes to sustainability, and it can make our students to be global leaders, spirit for leading. These are unit characteristics that we plan to emphasize main point and instructional elements, show integration among instructional elements, and then enchant line of learners' potential knowledge, abilities, and the integration to the 21st century skills, reflect how the knowledge and skills are applied, and accommodate them with the home-based learning at an intended pace and custom mode. Please, Bu Asih.
This is a common sense actually, Bapak dan Ibu, that practice with no theories will be meaningless. That's why we post you the theories underpin our project. Here, our program are driven. Here, our program is led by several theories. We have WBT, we have SDL, SMART, TPAC, and also multimodalities. WBT model, we go from the theories framed by Conrad and the training links in 2000. Next. We have SDL as one of the core of our theories here, self-directed learning by Kim 2014. And we have SMART. SMART stands for self-directed, motivated, adaptive, rich and authentic, and also technological and enabled, supported, and enhanced students' learning engagement. And we have TPAC. This is a common theory used when we play with online learning. And we have multimodal, since in this project, we also design our learning module. So the student get the module compiled by their lecturer. And for the classroom languages and classroom instructional language, we have SFL to lead us, since we have three meanings here that help us to structure and redesign our instructional language.
And
yes,
yeah, Bapak Ibu, these are our program characteristics. It represents our design program. We have independent, collaboration, and engagement.
And Bapak dan Ibu, in addition to the characteristic mentioned by Ms. Leora, this characteristic actually in line with the 21st century we mentioned previously in the beginning of our presentation, which are aware of the global issue, problem solving, and communication skill. So by using these characteristics, we hope that the learning goal and also the student can meet what SDGs standards. Yes, Miss Ola.
Okay, welcome to ETM course program. So this is our program, Bapak Ibu, English Teaching Media. In this course outlook, we provide such encouraging, welcoming remark. Here we have Ibu Asih an example. She tries to motivate students by stating this, by giving this motivational quotes ready to empower. And Bapak Ibu, in the very first meeting, we let our students know that the ETM course program apply SDL and smart learning.
So starting from
yeah.
So starting from the beginning, we have informed our students about the SDL and smart integration to our program. As mentioned by Ms. Ola, you can see here by the use of the welcoming remark and also the information about the program, the approach attached or infused in this program. Yes, Ms. Ola?
In this course outlook, we provide 3 learning elements. We have about you, which is a questionnaire that they need to fill up, and the result of the questionnaire becomes our baseline information. The second one, we have course policies and ETM's weekly timetable, and just one click away, they can get the link. They can go directly to the questionnaire, to the course policies, and to the timetable provided. And this is our learning unit look. So we have learning unit look here, and then we also have learning elements, which are week's overview, attendance, learning material, resources, discussion forum, and RNF. This learning unit and these learning elements hopefully provide a series of engaging activities, including multimodal texts, because we tend to give our students varieties of learning materials. So it's not only written text, we also have videos, pictures. Yeah. And also we have a space to discuss here. And in order that our students experience hands-on activity. Yeah. So please, Bu Asih.
We have week's overview here. As we mentioned previously that we have SDL and smart learning. And also we hope that by applying this into our course program, so we can meet the SDGs standard, which are we call awareness of the global issues and then problem solving and also the communication skill. So we inform our students starting from the week overview of every single learning unit. We provide them here the welcoming remark and also the information about their learning goals throughout the teaching and learning process. So starting from the beginning, they can apply the SDL by managing the materials they need to learn first, and also by managing the activity they need to engage first. And after that, hopefully that they can plan what they do then, and also they can apply also self-evaluation, since everything is provided here in the overview.
So we let our students know what they will learn before they go into the next activities, right, Bu Asih?
Yes, and dealing with the smart, we try we try to redesign our week's overview by making this overview kind of helping for the students to know how it looks like, instructional design, in the form of scientific instruction. So by seeing this week's overview, actually we have integrated the SDL and smart learning into a single look.
Yeah, so this is another learning elements that we provide, which is learning materials. We do not put all materials into one page that will present so many, for example, pictures or videos, text in one page. No, but we embed the link here. So students, again, just one click away, they click and then they go directly to the link, and then they can also download the materials. Here we provide also booklet, and here, so they can go directly to the link because it's already here embedded. So in only we make it as simple as we can. So so it will be more effective. You can just click and go, click and go.
Yeah. And in addition to Miss Leora's narration, actually, you can see here that we emphasize what it means by self-directed and adaptive. Self-directed here, by using more than one choices for them to get the materials. Actually, the student can boost their participation in this learning material. So when they have for example, like when they go to a space when this is a limited access of internet, for example, so maybe they can just download the booklet without go to the link, since the link and the booklet provide them kind of this the materials in the same information. And the adaptive one, actually the materials is compiled or was compiled by considering their need and also the level of their interest dealing with the global issue. Yes, Miss Leora.
And again, it's about multimodal text, yeah, Miss Asih.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah, because we provide such, again, motivational phrases like let's empower, because it deals with our motto, our ETM course program motto, a house of knowledge and creativity.
We can see from the picture also.
Okay. Yeah, another one, another learning elements, we have resources here. So we do not only provide them learning materials, but we also provide them resources that they can read. So here we have, again, we have journal articles here. Again, they can just click, and Buasi has told us that we do not only provide or share the link, but we also put the downloadable. So we actually upload the document in our LMS, and they can just download it. Or if they do not want to download because needs more space in their laptop or computer or their tablets or their handphones, so they can just go directly to the link.
Yeah. And in addition to Ms. Leora's description, actually in Notice Life, we know exactly that we live in interconnected world. So one source is not enough, and a teacher is not the main source for the learning. That's why resources here are provided for the students as the supporting, as the supporting or as the additional site for them to get the learning materials. So by using this, by providing this, actually we emphasize the main concept of SDL and SMART, whereas the student can choose their own source to learn. So here we are not playing a role as the main source of the learning, but we give our students a chance to unlock their potential by going to another sources with a limitation. What kind of limitation it is? We inform our students about referred articles or referred sources they can they can visit. Yes, Ms. Leora.
This is where they can share their ideas and thoughts about the topic, about a certain topic. Here, the lecture starts first with the discussion topic, and then students will reply. Yeah. So here we have the class. So they students can reply or can start the discussion right at the time of their schedule, you know, or they can post it, like they can make an appointment with their friends when they do this kind of discussion. And we also, Bapak Ibu, we give them, we already informed them that this discussion forum will be hidden. Yeah, we will hide this forum if the discussion forum has the due date, right, Bu Asih? Yeah. So it only lasts 4 days, because we have shared them that, okay, students, you can start discussing right from the schedule, their schedule, for the following days. So it will also self-directed learning, independent learning. It's not about as free as they want, but still we have a fixed schedule to deal with.
Moreover, dealing with the discussion forum, actually, Bapak dan Ibu, we also provide them another platform when they can discuss the theme, actually. And here, as we mentioned previously, that we have a main issue here about SDL and SMART. So we are not asking them to retell us their memory dealing with the materials, but we ask them to share here. So we ask them to share their understanding of the topic, and we also invite their ideas dealing with the topic. So by using this discussion forum, actually, Bapak dan Ibu, we progressively can monitor our students' 21st century skill, since we have already provided the global issue posted in the learning materials, and we invite them to share their understanding of this global issue into this discussion forum. So hopefully by using this discussion forum, and the beginning while we design this discussion forum, the student can share their their ideas and dealing with how to solve the problem, dealing with the issue, and then they can communicate the solution to others. So as mentioned previously by Bu Ola, actually we hope that this discussion forum can represent our main vision of our motto of our course program, the House of Knowledge and Creativity. Yes, please, Paula.
Yeah. So it's actually, after Alifa posts her ideas, and Vina continues, and Abdul Muslim. So here is space to discuss, space where they can share their ideas and thoughts. All right, so this is our final plan, Bapak Ibu. What we plan in the near future is our systemic model, showcase, e-gallery, and e-module that we hopefully can manage them, because it's it really relates to our course program. So it's a kind of outcomes, right, Blasi? Outcomes for our research.
Yes, that's right. That's why we join this KOLITA 19. So hopefully that we can get advices, suggestion, and many beneficial things throughout this conference, so we can make our plan kind of better plan in the future.
For the betterment.
Yes, for the betterment. Yes, that's right.
Okay, so these are references we used to support our ideas. Okay, so that's Bapak Ibu.
Could you go back to the first slide?
Okay.
Yes, this one. So Bapak dan Ibu, before we end up our presentation, let me remind you about our title here, SDL Smart Learning Integration, by sharing with you our slide. Actually, we share our work, and this is kind of a journey, Bapak dan Ibu. We have started this journey starting from the previous year, and this is the second year we try and we evaluate our learning program. So hopefully that we can share, we can empower each other for the betterment of our program. Thank you from me.
Thank you. So Bapak Ibu, it's the end of our it's the end of our presentation, and hopefully we can see each other soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, be empowered.
Yes, great.
Thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you.